My name is Katrina van Oudheusden, and I'm a student of social media. Wanted to take this opportunity to share with you a little bit about myself. I've been in this industry now for 2 years, and love the industry that I'm in, love the business and the direct sales company that I'm with, but I struggled. I didn't know how to use some of their tools to be successful today. Well, one thing I've learned to kind of go after is that social media is a huge part of our world today. You'll find people on Twitter, Facebook, they're doing blogs, they're on LinkedIn, they're on so many different aspects of social media. I mean, when I was doing Facebook, I was on there checking out every single friend. One day I had 5 people I knew, and 2 days later, once I started learning about social media, I had like 500 people on my Facebook. And these were like friends, family, coworkers. It was amazing how fast this exploded. You could go in and search other people's friends to find out about them. And it's just an amazing experience learning how to use Facebook. I'm still today learning how to use Facebook, and I'm still today learning how to use Twitter. But I found key things that make it really easy to use these social media tools that are out there to promote my business. Now, one thing you have to understand is that we, as in humans and individuals, love to get value out of something. We want to learn more, but we want to perceive it as a good value behind it. So I'm not here today to promote my business. I'm here today to share with you some opportunities to learn more about training and to better yourself and to maybe even better your business. It's not the easiest thing out there. You're going to have to put some time and effort into it, but I truly believe that anything you do today and invest any time and effort is going to reward you in the future. I've studied some incredible courses out there. Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsoring has been one of them, a phenomenal thing. And with him, I've gone into Frank Curran has been a great person to listen to. It's introduced me to Tony Robbins, who I really hadn't had much experience with. Then I learned from Zig Ziglar out there. So great motivational speakers, great information gurus, and they're very specific on what they teach. And I think that's the one thing that we look for when we join a company or a direct sales and we do a home business, is that we're looking for direction. We want to be successful, and we want people to put the path down in front of us and say, hey, these are the steps you're going to have to take. You're going to do point A, it's going to get you to point B, which is going to get you to point C, which is going to get you to your financial goal. And in doing that, you have to learn a little bit about yourself. And I think one of the best things about doing an MLM or a direct sales company is that you do learn what your strengths and what your weaknesses are. And that's awesome because you get the opportunity to be successful based on who you are. So when you look at social media, I want you to remember that there's many ways to approach social media. I've now, in time that I've studied it, have come across probably 5 or 6 people that have used social media in different ways to promote their business, their opportunity, and that's kind of what I want to become, is just that teacher to show you how to be successful in that. Like I said, I've been in this industry for 2 years. I've been successful, but I'm becoming more successful as I learn how to use these social media tools to talk about my business, talk about an opportunity, talk about the training. I truly believe that your training, your self-development is probably worth $10,000 more than your initial investment into whatever your company was. The one thing you're going to have to learn is that you need to invest in yourself first before you can invest in others and teach others, because if you don't understand where you're coming from, people are not going to be willing to follow you. I think that is why there's the biggest dropout rate within any direct sales, and people jump from one to another because they are looking for that leader. So if you can educate yourself to be a leader and you understand what people are looking for and you learn to listen to what people want, I think you'll become very successful in your choice of industry. I wish you the best of luck in whatever you do. Please stay tuned. I'm sure I'm going to have a couple of